गुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Here, can you accept it? Remote is there. Do you have any idea how does it comes? So till the time it comes, you can recite this shloka after me. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayashyati tad aham bhakti uparitam ashnami prayatatmanah. So today we are discussing from Bhagavad Gita. बंद कर, switch it off and switch on. Switch off and on again. Switch off and on. Best. Switch off and on. That will work. बंद करके चालू. So today we are discussing from Bhagavad Gita 9.26, and our discussion will be centered around why do we offer any food to Krishna, and how do we offer, and what is the science behind that. What does Krishna accepts it means, what does Krishna accepts in that food. When I say here, it should come, pop-up should come there directly. No, just उसको छोड़ दीजिए बस, होम पेज पे आ जाइए. हाँ, होम पेज पे आ जाइए. हाँ, technology is for you. नहीं, उस पर कुछ भी नहीं, जस्ट होम पेज पे एग्जिट. हाँ बस, या Hmm. Is it connected to Wi-Fi, bro? TV? Because till now it was coming. Now TV is not coming. Connected. No, no, it is connected to Wi-Fi because that internet is. Huh. Yes, yes. That flat is there, there that laptop is there. 310. That is. Okay, no problem. You have Bhagavad Gita's with you. In mobile. Just take out this shloka 9.26. Otherwise, those books are there. No? Right? They give those books. In that box, books are there. Rohit. In that box, books are there. 9.26 Bhagavad Gita. One book you can give to me. Remaining you give to others. This book will do. Come to page number 40. 40, 40. So again we will recite this shloka. Patram pushpam phalam toyam यो मे भक्त्या प्रयश्यति तद अहम भक्ति उपारितम अश्नामि प्रयतात्मनः. Can somebody tell which word is coming two times in this shloka? Hare Krishna. Which word is coming two times in this shloka? 40, 40. Bhakti. This bhakti word is coming two times in this shloka. So, what is the translation of this shloka? That Krishna is telling, if someone offers me with love and devotion, leaf, flower, fruit and water, I will accept it. What is the translation? If one offers me with love and devotion, a leaf, a flower, a fruit or a water, I will accept it. 40, 40. 6. So Lord, what he accepts is not the things, but what he accepts is the mood in which those things are offered. What Krishna accepts, not the things, but the bhakti, what is associated with that. Done. Book will work. इसको बंद कर दो. Otherwise, let me try once. From this. With this. Problem is with TV only, bro. That laptop is also not connected. You can switch off the TV, bro. No need of that. Turn off. So what Lord accepts is not the things what are offered, but he accepts the consciousness, the bhava in which those things are offered. Like I'll tell you the amazing pastime which happened in Mahabharata during that time. So all of us we know Krishna had gone as a Shantidut. Where he went? As a Shantidut, where he had gone? To Hastinapur. He went as a Shantidut, as a peace messenger to Hastinapur. And that time, this Duryodhan, he was thinking, if Krishna is on our side, if Krishna comes on our side, then everything will be taken care. Because Pandavas will lose their half the power. Krishna is like the root of their power. Krishna is who? Is like a root of their power. And if we somehow get Krishna on our side, then Pandavas will lose everything. And they think that if we give something nice presentations to Krishna, Krishna will come on our side. So they made Duryodhan, what he did, he kept the best of the palaces ready for Krishna to take rest, and the best of the food and everything he kept for Krishna. So when Krishna came, Krishna said, I directly want to have meeting. Krishna said, I directly want to have meeting. Duryodhan said, no, we will not have direct meeting. What we do? First, Duryodhan said, first you take rest, first you eat and everything sumptuously, and then we will have meeting. Krishna said, nothing doing. If you are not ready to accept my proposal, then why I should eat at your home? Duryodhan said, no, first you eat, no problem. Krishna said, a person will eat at somebody's place only in two conditions. If he is hungry, or a person is offering with love. Isn't it? A person will eat in only two conditions. If a person is hungry, then he will eat. Otherwise, the front person is offering with love and devotion, then only he will accept. And neither I am hungry, Krishna saying, neither I am hungry, and nor you are offering with love and devotion. So why should I accept? And then Duryodhan got flabbergasted. What is this? Krishna knows my heart only. Neither he is hungry nor I am offering with love and devotion. So what Krishna accepts is not the things what are offered to him, but with what intentions they are offered. And on the other hand, Krishna goes to the home of Vidur. And there Vidurani, who is a wife of Vidura, she was alone. Vidur was in court and Vidur, that wife was alone at the home. And then as soon as she saw Krishna is coming, she was astonished. How come Krishna directly came? And she could not fathom what to do and what not to do. So she took the bananas, she peeled the banana, threw the banana and gave banana peel to Krishna. And Krishna accepted it and started eating also. And then when Vidura came to the door, he is seeing what my wife is doing. Giving banana peels to Krishna, throwing banana. And he made some noise. He shouted, what are you doing? And then she came to external consciousness. What am I doing? And then Krishna saying, no problem. For me, even banana peel is as sweet as banana if it is offered with the love and devotion. Now, conclusion is not that we offered banana peel to Krishna. No, we should offer to Krishna to the best of our capacity. What Krishna sees is not what is offered. What Krishna sees is how much we are holding back. That Krishna sees. Suppose somebody is beggar and he just getting some 10-15 rupees, and out of that 5 rupees is giving to Krishna. And somebody is very big millionaire and is giving 1000 rupees to Krishna. Whom Krishna will be more pleased with? That poor person, because he is giving half of his income to Krishna in service of Krishna. So what Krishna says is how much we are holding back. Not he says that how much we are giving. Krishna is very amazing. He is very beautiful. And then sometimes people ask a question that whether Krishna really accepts. Whether Krishna really accepts. Many people challenge whether Krishna accepts or no. So whose version or whose sentences, statements we should believe? Krishna or some person of this world? We should believe Krishna. And Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita, what is this shloka saying? If one offers me with love and devotion, even offers me with love and devotion, even a leaf, fruit and flower, I accept it. Ashnami. Ashnami means I eat it. What Krishna is telling, I eat it. Then people ask another question. But how Krishna is eating? Water we are offering, everything is there only. Last time also we discussed. Water we offered to Krishna, everything is there only on the plate. Now if somebody offered fruits to Krishna, we say, okay, Krishna has taken, now all of us we take. But we say Krishna, fruits are like that only. So how is it? Because Krishna's senses are not like our senses. Krishna's senses and our senses are different. When we eat, we have to eat by our mouth. Like last time we were discussing, Ramesh Prabhu was here and Mataji was at home. Hmm. And then Ramesh Prabhu did not want to cook. And Mataji cooks there and she offers on a Zoom call or something video call. Prabhuji, please accept this. Krishna can accept. Ramesh Prabhu cannot accept. And Ramesh Prabhu means nobody on this world can accept. Otherwise, how nice it would have been. Wife will just send a photo of the tiffin box. Prabhuji, le lo. Nice. Yes, Madani. It will be a very nice life. But in our kind, it will not happen like that. Then Krishna can do that. Krishna can just glance at the food and he can accept it. But we cannot do like that. And Krishna can do many different things by just his glance. Like Lord Ramchandra, when he wanted to cross the ocean, he was at the ocean shore and he was asking, thus give us the way to go to Lanka. But then ocean did not agree. And ocean was not coming only. So when Lord Ramchandra just glanced at the ocean, it started boiling. It just started boiling. It cannot fathom the angry glance of Lord Ramchandra at the ocean. And then all the aquatics and everything they were coming out. So Lord can do different things by his glance, by his hands. Last time we discussed the past time that not Sudama florist, that a washerman who was not ready to give clothes to Krishna, and Krishna did his surgery with his hand. He cut off his head. So Krishna can do that. We cannot say like this. Krishna can do different activities by his different senses. So just by glancing, Krishna can accept the food. We cannot do that. That is how Krishna accepts the prasadam offered to him. But what is more important is love and devotion. So till now we discussed two things. One is offered in bhakti bhava, and whether Krishna accepts or no. Yes, he accepts because his senses are different. Now the third argument comes. Many people say, when you ask them to chant or when you ask them to do worship or something, they say, so much bhakti bhav is there inside. Why we have to show outside? So much bhakti bhav is there inside. Sometimes people say, project 24/7 we are chanting the holy names. So we need not to chant outwardly. Many people say like that. Now, if again take an example of a son and a father. If son says, I respect my father. If son just says, I respect my father, but is not following any instruction of father, then what is the use of his words? Isn't it? So those words should translate into or transform into action. So that bhakti, what is there inside, it should transform into service. Love is expressed through what? Service. Bhakti is expressed through what? Service. If somebody says that, yes, Krishna, I love you. If somebody says like that. But if he is not ready to give even one time bhoga to Krishna, then what kind of that love is? Isn't it? So, our words should transform into action. When we say, Lord, we like you, I love you, or I want to serve you, I adore you and everything. So all those sentences, whatever we speak, it should terminate into service. Otherwise, front person will not be pleased. Now say, like the way the son is telling to father, Father, I respect you. But then on the back of the father, he is saying all the wrong things about father. So it is not the way, that is not the way of expression. So service is expressed, the love is expressed through service. Love is expressed through what? Service. So here all of you are rendering different services. Like many of you are hosting the programs, many of you are cooking, many of you are cleaning this place. Somebody will come up front and they will help cleaning and everything. And then they will keep all these things properly. Sofa will be kept outside. Things will go here, there, aside, and then whole area will be made clean. So this is called a service. So when we say Lord, that Lord, we like you or we love you and everything, that love should transform into service. Service to the devotees, service to Krishna, service to humanity. So service is not only, sometimes another vague idea people have when they think that the bhakti means what? Just take a bell in the hand and rotate the lamp. When I told my father that I want to join uh, Brahmachari ashram, my father was little upset. Did I make you engineer for this purpose? You should have told me before. I would not have filled so much money into that college and this and that. Before, you should have told me, I would not have wasted then this much money. You got good job, you work in Dassault and this and that. Why you want to leave now? Yeah, they have vague idea. They think that if my son becomes brahmachari 24 by 7, he will be in a temple and rotating aarti and this and that. वही करना था तो फिर पढ़ाई क्यों किया? But that is not the thing. When we say that we service and everything, there are many multifarious services, not only worship. There are multifarious services which we can render to the Lord, to the devotees, and to the public in general. Like to the Lord, we have love. With the devotees, we have friendship. And with the innocent people, we have compassion. So, what devotion we have got, we want to give to others as well. And that is the best service what we can do to everybody. What the devotion of the Lordship, what we have got, giving it to others and facilitating it to give to others is the best possible thing what we can do. Like now, here in a Pebble temple and everything, many of you are got connected there also. You got connected there. You got connected. Our others are there, like Ankush. What is the Anuj and others? So they got connected there. So like that, we want to do different activities and everything. So just now I took your name. That Anuj got connected there. Just now. So like this it happens. So when we say service, service means not only service to Krishna and everything, service to the humanity as well. And the best service what we can do to others is to give them bhakti to others. To give them this bhakti to others. That is the best possible service which we can do. Yes or no? And Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita in 18.69 and 70. Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita 18.69 and 70 that one who helps to assist me to give this knowledge to others is the most dear person to me. Who is very dear to me? One who helps to give this knowledge to others is most dear to me. So those are just arrived. I'll just recap for all of you what we did till now. We discussed, we took one shloka from Bhagavad Gita. It is 9.26. As the title was saying for today's class, that we will be discussing something about importance of prasadam or offering bhoga to the Lord. How do we offer bhoga to the Lord? Why do we offer bhoga to the Lord? That we discussed till now. Because, or what is the mood behind offering the bhoga to the Lord? So the mood of offering bhoga to the Lord is that bhakti bhav, that devotion has to be there. Not only mechanical things, but not only mechanically doing, but with the love and devotion. Lord, I want to do it for you. I want to offer it to you. With that bhava, we do that. And many times people they argue that bhav is there inside. Why to express it outside? But then when we say I love you or something, when we say to the Lord, we love you, we respect you. So that love and respect should come or should manifest in the form of service, action. Not only in the words, but should turn into action. And we took the example of a father and a son. If son just says, Father, I respect you. But if he's not following the father, if he's not following the instructions of father, then what kind of that respect is? It is just in words. It is not in action. So that bhava, that inner feelings should come into action. Inner feeling should terminate into what? Action. And that action is called as loving devotional service. What it is called as? Loving devotional service. And how do we do that service? We have love for the Lord, friendship for the devotees, and compassion for the innocent. So those other people, those who are there in your, those who are in your people and everything, you can try to give them also this bhakti. And one of the way what we are trying is Sundays, like before this program, we want to have some value education school for the children in the society, where it is in conception stage, not yet finally done or something. We want to do it, but we need help of the devotees. We cannot, only 1, 2, 3 people cannot do. When the different people come together, seeing your own what you say, engagements and other things, your own things, we can we will discuss it and everything in concrete way. But that is one of the way by which we can approach the people, because nowadays we are seeing children, they are spoiling their life like anything. They are spoiling their life like anything. Like the age, the children of Rohita's age and everything. What kind of language and other things that other children are using on phone and this and that. When devotee was telling that when she was that Mataji was going in the lift, the kind of the language that other girl was using, she may be 7th standard. That Mataji told her, "This is not the way you should talk in public." And then she replied back, "You mind your own business." That 7th standard, 8th standard child, she is replying. What kind of education is this? So devotees told me, I generally go for engineering college preaching when they are 18, 19 years old. So they're saying, Prabhuji, you are late. You are catching them very late. They are already spoiled by that time. You should catch them little early. And I said that I cannot do it alone. You need to help me to do that. So we want to start it and then more to lower levels as well. So how exactly it will be done, that we will see. But what is important is when we say that Lord, I want to come back to in everything. So those feelings should terminate into service actually. This practical service. Then we feel that connection with the Lord. Yes, I am doing something for the Lord. So our business is not asking from the Lord. Our business is giving the Lord. Our religion is religion of Yashoda. Is Yashoda asking from the Lord or feeding the Lord? Feeding the Lord. So our business is to feed the Lord, to serve the Lord. Otherwise, many people they take Lord as a what you say order supplier or Amazon or Flipkart or your Blinkit, something like that. And nowadays it is like it has become a fashion. Instant, everything instant. Hmm? Instant jalebi, instant gulab jamun, instant dhokla, instant idli, everything instant. So people think bhakti also should be instant. I chanted one round and immediately my heart should be filled with the devotion. No, it will not happen like that. It will never happen like that. It takes years and years of practice and patience and go on and on and on. Because our heart is filled with lot of kalmasha, lot of dirty things. And it will take time to remove those things. So be patient and uh, keep doing. Go on and on and on and we'll become nice devotees. It will take time. Take your own time, टेक योर टाइम नॉट योर ओन टाइम मीन्स नॉट ए लेजरली प्रोजेक्ट ठीक है बोल दिया ना आज करे सो कल करे सो परसों इतनी भी का जल्दी है जब जीना है परसों वॉट एवर यू वांट टू डू टुडे डू इट टुमारो वॉट एवर यू वांट टू डू टुमारो डू इट आफ्टर टुमारो हु हैड सीन बट नो life don't have any guarantee death can come at any time death can come at any time we should never slacken down we should never slack down in our devotional service sometimes people think that no project is too much nothing is too much we may little bit uh, take the balance like when we are doing cycling we have to do balance it is not that we just go one side Hmm? It is not that we go just one side like those who know cycling you know how to drive the cycle chalana aata hai Hmm? So all of us we know the cycling so we just don't go one side we have to keep constant balance so in our life also like last time also we were discussing three things have to constantly balance your own profession your own devotion and your family life this constant balance has to be there constant balance has to be sick in this don't just take one sided approach don't just take one sided approach because otherwise when we'll be left alone we will not know Maya is very subtle Maya is very subtle. And when we progress in our devotional service, Maya will not just act from outside. Maya will act from within. What Maya will act? From within. That illusory energy of Lord will act from within. She will tell, now you are a good devotee. What Maya will tell from within? You are very good devotee. Now you need not to be so serious and sincere. No problem. You need not to be so serious and sincere. No. No problem. Bro. It's not recorded. So Maya will, huh, huh. I am coming. Yes, everything can be offered to the Lord. Sorry for this little bit. I'm.
इस कॉल में सब प्रभुपाद करवाते हैं भगवान को साउंड तक बुलाते
Ah, yes.
हैं कुछ भी बनाओ ये शुड बी सात्विक
Sattvic in the sense it should be without any garlic. It should not contain any meat and everything like that. If it is in a category of patram pushpam phalam toyam, you can offer it. If it is in that category. So noodles are made with atta only or maida at the max. So we can offer. But it should not be done like this कि because मुझे खाना है इसलिए मैं ऑफर करके खाऊंगा. Because मुझे खाना है. Wait man, let it be. Later, don't be aggressive in between. So मुझे खाना है इसलिए मैं ऑफर करूंगा या करूंगी इसलिए नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. Sometimes there is a discussion between husband and wife. शायद आज गोपाल को ना ढोकला खाना है. गोपाल को नहीं खाना है, मुझे खाना है, इसलिए मैं गोपाल को खिलाऊंगा और मैं खाऊंगा. So you see your heart that why you want to make dhokla. Whether you want to eat or you want Lord to eat, we can have that desire that we can feed the Lord and then take. I want to offer variety to Lord. In that way, we should do it. No problem. That I want to offer variety to Krishna, and then I will take it. In a Grihastha life, it becomes little tough. No problem. We can have it, but then in ashram scenario also sometimes it goes like that. Then there will be discussion. प्रभु जी बहुत दिनों से ना नूडल्स नहीं बना, आज कृष्ण को नूडल्स खिलाए क्योंकि बहुत दिनों से नहीं बना, मैंने नहीं खाया बहुत दिनों से, इसलिए मैं भगवान को दे रहा हूँ. So we have to check our consciousness and slowly that consciousness will get purified actually. It is not that first day only pure consciousness will be there. First day only pure consciousness will not be there. And Krishna don't expect also. Krishna don't expect also that first day only that pure consciousness will be there. I will show some shloka. Can you start it again, bro? Because when these shlokas will come, then it is remote is here only somewhere. Ramesh bro, remote. So I can show you the shlokas where what Krishna expects from us. Krishna does not expect us to become pure. Yes.
In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that he is not different from Shiva, is not different from Ganesha.
Can you show the shloka?
No, I don't remember. But
it is not in the Bhagavad Gita. That is I asked you the shloka.
He's not different.
That is not there in Bhagavad Gita. This shloka is nowhere there. I know Bhagavad Gita in and out.
Yes,
there is no shloka like this. People, whatever they want to put, they will put into the mouth of Krishna and they get it from him. There is no shloka in Bhagavad Gita where Krishna says like this. Krishna, it comes in a Vibhuti Yoga. Krishna tells that I am the best among the demigods. It comes in 11th chapter. But Krishna never said that I am non-different. How can we say that my father and my uncle are same? They are different. Is Prime Minister and Cabinet Minister same? No. Krishna is supreme. Let it come. Yes, not devotees of each other. Krishna is a master and Lord Shiva is a servant. But Krishna likes to serve his devotees also. The way even father and mother, they are superior, but still they become happy to assist their children.
Because I have been to Brahma Kumaris, they said opposite.
Brahma Kumaris don't worship even Shiva or Krishna. Their conception is different only. There is no spiritual basis of that understanding. There are 4 authorized sampradayas. Shri Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya and Rudra Sampradaya. Rudra Sampradaya is in North India like our Badrinath and there. Then Kumar Sampradaya is in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Pushti Marga, they worship Bal Gopal. Shri Sampradaya is in South like Srirangam, Tirupati and others. And Madhva Sampradaya is in Udupi and some of them migrated to Bengal. They're Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya. And then our Orissa. This area is like a Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, like Rasikananda, Acharya, Shamananda Prabhu, that Shamanandi Tilak, that black Tilak will be there like this. Then Orissa. So these are the authorized sampradayas. And their branches are there. Like Varkari Sampradaya in Maharashtra. These are the branches of Madhva Sampradaya and other Sampradayas. So these are authorized. But you ask them what is the basis, from where it started. Go to trace the backward, where the Brahma Kumari started and everything. There is something start. But these Sampradayas are coming from the time immemorial. These four sampradayas which I have spoken. So we should get knowledge in these four sampradayas. So the ISKCON comes in Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. The teaching ISKCON is just an organization. It is not new thing or something. It is just an organization which is systematically spreading or preaching the teachings of Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. This is like this. So any Vaishnava Sampradaya you go, you will find this teaching that Lord Vishnu is supreme. Now they may have different forms of Lord Vishnu as a supreme, like Krishna, Rama, Govinda, or Balaji. So that is fine because he is one who is manifested into different forms. Okay. Now coming back, where were we? I wanted to show that how Krishna. Okay, Krishna does not expect. Band kar do usko. Krishna did not expect it. So Krishna don't expect that we become pure over time, overnight. But we strive to become pure. And then slowly, we become pure in our consciousness. We should know what is the standard. When I will be speaking in classes, when we hear classes, we will hear the standard. And then we know where are we. And then we slowly approach that standard. With the proper guidance and everything, we slowly, gradually go towards that. So now, when we are switching from our material life to spiritual life, we will have some test. We will have different tests. We will have test for noodles, we will have test for non-veg and other things. Some the devotees may be eating non-veg before coming to Krishna consciousness. So that test is there. So how that test will go? Dovetail in the service of Krishna. Like those who are habituated to take non-veg or something, they can eat paneer a lot. They can eat that jackfruit and other things, which will resemble like non-veg and other things. And slowly, they give up the taste for non-veg. It goes. Taste for non-veg will go easily, but then taste for these spices and other things will be there, like very spicy food and everything. So it is not that overnight we can stop it. Slowly over a period, and then as the age grows also, then body also tells now no more spices. So body will also give answers. If we take too spicy and everything, then body will not be able to accept it. And then slowly we become more and more sattvic. It is not overnight change, by the way. Krishna also does not expect that overnight change will be there.
Spices, I mean, spices तो खाती हैं.
हाँ, spices खाने हैं. Whatever your body suits. Whatever your body suits. हाँ. Lord can take anything. For Lord can eat chili also. Lord can eat chili, but then we deal with the Lord as a person. We deal with the Lord as a person. What we can tolerate, that much Lord will also, we give to Lord also that much only. The water, spice level and everything we can tolerate, that much only we give to Lord. Like take an example, the milk. What temperature of the milk we should offer to the Lord? Boiling hot? No. Not boiling hot. Not room temperature also. Little hot, which we can sip and take. That much, which we can bear, that much we offer to the Lord. In that way it should go. What we will be able to accept, that we give to the Lord.
My question is, आपने बोला ना बहुत ज़्यादा spicy खाना भी नहीं ठीक होता है, तो उससे सात्विक करने के लिए आपको spices कम करनी चाहिए.
हाँ, little bit. Because too much spices, if it is there, it goes in the mode of passion, Rajaguna. If too much spices are there, anything. Like there is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita, you can note down 17.14, 15, and just a minute. (17.8) Some problem is there. 17.8, not 14. 17.8, 9 and 10. That what is the food we should be taking? What kind of food we should be taking? So 17.8 will tell the food in mode of goodness. Then 17.9 will tell food in mode of passion, and 17.10 will tell food in mode of ignorance. So we should be avoiding the food which is in mode of ignorance and passion, and we should take the food which is in mode of goodness. So even though we are offering to the Lord, we should offer the food which is in mode of goodness. So what is the food in mode of goodness? Characteristic: it should be juicy, fatty, wholesome, and pleasing to the heart. It should increase the strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. So the food in mode of goodness is juicy. Juicy in the sense it will like some liquid will be there in that. Not very dry. Not that our French fries and everything. Very dry fruit, dry thing. And it should be fatty. Means some oil should be there in that. Oil or ghee should be there. Not just roast in this. And it should be wholesome. Means it should be sufficient and pleasing to the heart. Then what is the food in mode of passion? Food which is too bitter, बहुत कड़वा, too sour, मतलब बहुत खट्टा, like too much tamarind, not little tamarind, nothing in excess. Then too much salty, too much hot. Many times people want very hot tea. इतना गरम कि जीभ जल जाएगा. गरम गरम. Pungent means बहुत तीखा. And this hing, that like too much hing, that pungent. Hing has to be there. It helps in digestion, but too much. Then dry and burning. Sometimes people have that burning food also, like tandoori or something. That is also in passion. Such food cause distress, misery, and diseases. Like junk food and everything, they'll go in this category. That they will produce diseases and everything. It is very difficult to digest and difficult to go ahead also. And what is in mode of ignorance? The food which is tasteless, decomposed, putrefied. Decomposed means this beer and other things like decomposed, putrefied, tasteless. And food which is consisting of remnants and untouchable things. Untouchable means meat is untouchable. So that is in mode of ignorance. So we should not be taking that food. We should not be offering that food to the Lord. Also, and we should not ourselves be taking also.
I have also read in Bhagavad Gita that it is also prohibited to consume anything which is cooked for more than 2 hours.
In same shloka, but I did not say it. Food prepared more than 3 hours before eating, it is in ignorance. But many of you are working and you cannot avoid it. You have to carry tiffin to your.
Fresh food is
जिसको fresh food मिलता है वो बहुत lucky है.
lucky here.
That is one of the opulence in Kali Yuga to get
No, it is written as per the scriptures.
in that.
I'm saying if you are working from home, then you can consume the fresh food. Otherwise, it's not.
Then also difficult if meetings and other things are there.
But I am fully honest, this is part of the practice where after
It is difficult. It is difficult because in modern culture and everything, it is too difficult. And India, that culture is coming. In USA, what they will do, they'll cook for 2-3 days.
1 week also.
And 1 week also put in fridge. वो भी वैसे बनता है.
वो बनता है रात को पूरा वो मट्टी का सुबह वो बिकता भी है.
हाँ, उधर पूरी में भी वैसे होता है. हाँ. Or here they will put in fridge. Next that they will take out, heat it, eat it, and go. Because early morning they don't have time for cooking. So night they will cook. Night they will eat and keep in fridge. Next they just heat it, take it, and run like that. And even chapatis are ready-made. Chapatis are there. Just already rolled chapatis. Just put in microwave or somewhere. They will get fluffed and eat it and run. Now where is that? So that is all in mode of ignorance.
टी को साथ में नहीं बोलते हैं.
हाँ?
टी भी छोड़ना, चाय को छोड़ना होता है.
चाय को क्यों छोड़ना है? Because it comes in intoxication. It comes in tea and coffee comes, and tea, coffee and chocolate comes in intoxications. It is mild intoxication, but it is intoxication, and it harms our body. So slowly, that I am telling, that slowly will come. Overnight, it will not happen. The more we develop our faith, the more we are able to follow the rules and regulations. So you start following something, and then go on in your life ahead like this. Overnight, it will not happen, and don't get bewildered whether I will be able to do it. मैं कर पाऊंगा क्या नहीं, कर पाऊंगी कि नहीं, कर पाएंगे. There are some of my friends, हर्बल चाय पी सकते, तो वही तो रिप्लेसमेंट है ना उसका,
काढ़ा बोलता है.
वो उसका रिप्लेसमेंट हो गया ना टी का.
मैं 2 टाइम ही लेती हूँ. पर उसमें भी बहुत लड़ाई होता है हमारा।
वो धीरे धीरे उनको बोलना धीरे धीरे हो जाएगा, चला जाएगा।
इजी टू लीव अर्जेंट डाले वो ओवरनाइट हो गया मेरा, पता
हाँ।
नहीं कैसे, बट टी इज समथिंग आई एम स्ट्रगलिंग।
It will go slowly. It will not go overnight because one is habituated to tea. Once you leave it, headache and other things will come. That body will not be immediately able to adjust to it. So we have to reduce it so slowly. Mataji and Proji देखा Proji बोल रहे हैं ना. So Proji is also trying. हाँ माताजी left, but and Proji is also trying. हाँ 2 से 1 बार हो गया. अरे 1 से कम हो जाएगा. मैं नहीं आपस. हाँ.
इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है, मेरा लाइफ में मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया है। से फॉर एग्जांपल कोई खाना बनाते हैं, उसको प्रसाद नहीं बनाते, और खाना से उसको ऑफर करते हैं, टेस्ट में बहुत फर्क होता है।
हाँ इट इज, क्योंकि हमने वो भगवान को ऑफर किया तो भगवान उसमें वो उनका पैर डाल के वापस देते हैं। वो होता है, होता है। आप सेम रेसिपी यूज करो, सब कुछ भी करो, जो हमने भगवान को अर्पण किया है, जो हमने भगवान को अर्पण किया उसका टेस्ट अलग ही आएगा। तो जरूर सो मीन्स इज सी वी नीड नॉट टू गो टू एक्सट्रीम्स, slowly you go and progress in devotional life. It is not overnight process, and don't think that whether I will be able to do it or no, मुझसे होगा कि नहीं होगा, होता है। I know some of my friends, they were hardcore meat eaters. 3 days in a week, that was a strike rate. 3 days in a week and everything, when we were in Kota. And then later on, when they also became devotees, they could give it up. They could come get over that practices and everything. I know they are wonderful devotees. Some of them are in brahmachari ashram also. So it happens. It is not whether I will be able to do it or no. Everybody will be able to do it. That is why Krishna is giving the process now. See, teacher will give exam only that much which a student can pass. Teacher will give an exam only that much which student can pass. So Krishna is a supreme teacher and we are his students. So Krishna will give that much exam only in our life which we will be able to follow it. ये रूल्स रेगुलेशन क्यों दे? क्योंकि हम फॉलो कर सकते हैं, इसलिए दिए। Why these rules and regulations are there? Because we will be able to follow it. That is why it is given, na? Otherwise, why it would have been given like that? And then somebody may say, but why at all I should offer bhoga to Krishna? Why at all I should offer bhoga to Krishna? So come to page number 41, last shloka. यज्ञ शिष्टाशिना संतो मुंचन्ते सर्व किल्बिषैः भुञ्जन्ते त्वघं पापा ये पचन्ति आत्मकारणात्. Read the translation on the backside page. Loudly. Again start from beginning and read.
Because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal very obvious.
So what Krishna is telling, that if somebody prepares the food only for eating himself and does not offer it to Lord first, then what he is eating? He is eating sin. He is eating only papa. But when we make a food preparation and offer it to Lord, then it becomes prasad. Now why Krishna is so strong? Somebody say, अरे प्रभु जी कृष्ण इतना strong क्यों बोल रहे, इतना एकदम जोरदार क्यों बोल रहे? Because whatever is there in this creation, it is belonging to Krishna. And if we offer it to Krishna, then we are not thief. We are sane person. But if you directly take it, then we are thief. Say take an example, Venu Madhav and Mataji, they make nice sandwich here. And somebody comes from outside and enters and snatches that sandwich and goes. Actually, it happened with me. I was giving class in another room Prabhuji has, another flat, and then he said that बाजू में ही है, our class बाजू में ही है. I forgot the room number. It was 310 and I missed the room number. That 308 class is there. So I thought बाजू में मतलब 311. I opened the door and went in. I was about to go inside. But there is no class arrangement. I closed and came back. No owner did not come out. They don't know that I opened the door or something. But it happened. that I opened the door and saw nothing in. Then I closed and came and then, oh okay 308. Then I came here. So 310 was there. Beside that 311. I went inside. No problem. I also missed. And he said, Praji, बाजू में ही है अपना घर. Beside only class. So I said, okay, beside means 311. I opened it. And then our 211 is also like that in that line only. So then with that apprehension, I was going inside, but I did not step inside. I saw arrangement is not there, so came out. So suppose somebody comes like this and snatches that sandwich and goes, he will be called as a thief. Now they okay, seeing my dress, they will not call me as a thief by the way. But at least if somebody enters like this room, so they say thief. So similarly, a Lord also will say you are thief only if you are not offering to the Lord and accepting. So best is slowly you make a practice that whatever we make bhoga, first offer it to Lord and take it. But then there will be some situations where you have to eat outside, like those who stay in hostel or something, or for working you have to stay outside. Then what? Then okay, whatever food is coming in front of you, it may have been eaten by others as well before it comes to you. Still, you remember the Lord. Lord, I am in particular situation where I am not able to offer you directly. So at least 3 times you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, offer that food in mind to Krishna, and then accept it. And please remember the mercy of the Lord. That this food is the mercy of the Lord. That is the conception behind offering the food to the Lord.
So outside food can contain onion, garlic.
No, better we avoid onion and garlic outside also. But I am telling that say due to some job or something you happen to go to a place where you are not getting any prasadam, where you are not able to locate any ISKCON temple or something. So you may have to eat in some Jain hotel. So when that food comes in front of you, at least that time you remember, okay, oh, this is the mercy of the Lord coming to me. So what is the logic behind offering bhoga to the Lord? That I want to accept the mercy of the Lord. That is the logic behind accepting the prasadam. That I just want to accept the mercy of the Lord. I want to recognize His presence and to recognize His proprietorship. I am not the proprietor. He is a proprietor, He is a enjoyer, He is a controller. And offering bhoga to the Lord is what? Is acknowledging the proprietorship of the Lord. Is acknowledging the enjoyership of the Lord. Is acknowledging the controllership of the Lord. So acknowledging that, by that we go in that mood of servant actually. When we started, we were telling that we are not just what do you say, enjoy or something, or we just don't say, but we act. Many times people just say it, like Mayavadis, those who are just worshippers of impersonal Brahma Jyoti. What they say, Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi means what? I am Brahman. But then we don't just say I am Brahmasmi, but we act on that platform. We act on the platform of soul. I just don't say that I am soul, but I act on the platform of soul. And what is the platform of soul? That I am eternal servant of Krishna. As a soul, I am eternal part and parcel of Krishna. And I act on that platform. Even though it is not coming lovingly, but still, even mechanically, I will act and it will slowly come lovingly. Like students, when they want to go to school, do they love to go to school in the beginning? No, everybody cries. But slowly, when they understand that what they are getting in school, they get friends, they get play and everything, they like to go. Then afterwards, they don't want to miss the school. So initially, they do mechanically, and then they fall in love with the school, and then they start going it. Similarly, in devotional series also same thing. At least in the beginning, we do devotional practices, even though mechanically, and then slowly we develop that affection for the Lord, that love for the Lord and everything. It happens. It goes slowly. So what we are supposed to do is, we are supposed to follow the rules and regulation, the regulative principles given by the Lord diligently. And the more our faith grows, more we can build on our practice. So you start following some things now, and then chanting. Chanting will purify our heart, and then more and more we'll be able to follow it. More and more we'll be able to go near to the Lord. So we can keep some certain target that okay, now I am chanting 2 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily. Or after 2 months I will come to 4 rounds. After 6 months I will start chanting 8 rounds. That milestone we should surely keep, and then progress towards that milestone. Some of you are already chanting 16 rounds, so you need not to ठीक है ब्रो जी ने 2 राउंड बोला कम कर देता हूँ, नॉट लाइक दैट. So those are already reached the milestone. You increase the quality of your chanting. Focus on increasing quality of your chanting, quality of that japa. And then because 99.99% of our advancement depends upon our chanting actually. The quality of our chanting, the way we do our japa. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The more attentively we chant, more we get purified actually. And more we our faith becomes strong and strong and strong. So it happens like that.
How do you decide कि आप कह रहे हो कि आपको खाना है वो सिर्फ भगवान को नहीं खिलाना, मतलब how I decide कि आज मेरे घर में क्या बन रहा है, मतलब मैं तो वही खिलाऊंगी जो मैं बना रही हूँ.
Huh.
तो
So I am telling that only कि don't make Lord as an offering machine. We can have that, okay, I made these things for the Lord, so I will give this. In the beginning it will happen. ठीक है, आज हमें ये खाने का जी करे तो ये बनेगा और भगवान को ऑफर करके ले लेंगे. No problem. In the beginning it will happen, no problem. But then as you were also telling last time that whenever I am cooking, I am thinking that I am making it for the Lord. So that thought should be there. Not that I am making it for myself. भगवान को सिर्फ दिखाने के लिए दिखा दूंगी बट मुझे ये खाना है इसलिए मैं बना. No, I am making it for the Lord. Even though I will be eating it afterwards, but still while cooking, what should be the consciousness that I am cooking this for the Lord. That should be the consciousness. That is sufficient. Lord knows it. Lord knows our heart better than us also. And we become gradually purified. It happens actually. It is, and Krishna is such an amazing master. He will put certain situations in our life by which retest will come. Retest means he want to teach us certain things. He want to teach us certain things. And if we don't learn those things by certain situations, he will again put those things in different way. Like say, take an example, he want to teach us, take only prasad. And then he will put us in a difficult situation where we may not be able to get prasad or we may not be able to get onion, garlic and other things. And then he will test us. How much are we able to follow it? And if you want to follow, then he will arrange prasadam. We had practical experience in Rameshwaram. I tried to arrange prasadam. It was not there. And then when we were coming out of that Ram temple, devotee was standing there. And then we called him and prasadam was arranged. So when we are ready to follow the principles, those principles will save us. Have that faith. And that faith comes by practice. The more we practice, that faith will come. Krishna will never let his devotees go hungry or his devotees go, what you say, unattended or something. He cares more than even our own parents. He is our supreme parent. So he cares more than even our own parents. So don't worry. Krishna is amazing master actually. And
मैं कुछ छोले भटूरे खा रहा था, मेरे को था अरोमा प्रोडक्ट खाऊंगी मैं.
हाँ.
Then I realized कि onion garlic होता है, मैं onion garlic कंज्यूम नहीं कर रही थी. But I was like थोड़ा सा मन में पापा आया कि आज कर लेते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, आज इस घर पे नहीं बनाऊंगी मैं. फिर मैं वहां पर गई और मुझे मिला ही नहीं, कैसे खत्म हो गया. But I felt so happy कि मेरा जो एक संकल्प है वो टूटा नहीं, इस वजह से
वो भगवान ने रख लिया.
भगवान ने क्या कि तुम गलत कर रहे हो, and just come back. So I did.
You can note down this shloka. Roji, somehow today this is not working. Just now I took class on that shloka. That it comes in. Okay, I can show here. I will show like this. No problem. That will be better. I'll show in laptop. If you see those shlokas, you will get more confidence.
Also, you can keep that link in WhatsApp.
There are many different things. How can you? No problem. Anybody Bengali here? Acha, very good. So you will relish more. Yeah. So I hope you are able to see this. Big enough? अन्य काम यदि करे कृष्णेर भजन Na magi teha Krishna tare deha swacharana. So this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela. Somebody can read the translation.
If those who desire material enjoyment or merging into the extent of the absolute good, engage in the Lord's transcendental loving service, they will immediately attain shelter, not ask for it.
Shelter and
Krishna lotus feet, although they did not ask for it, Krishna is there to give him mercy.
so even though somebody may approach Lord with different motives, but if he is approaching the Lord, Lord will purify those different motives and give himself. Now next. This is what Krishna kahe ama bhaje mage vishay sukha. अमृत छाड़ी विषय मांगे यही बड़ा मूर्ख. हाँ हाँ read somebody.
Krishna says,
if one engages in my transcendental loving service, but at the same time wants the opulence of material enjoyment, he is very, very foolish. Indeed, he is just like a person who picks up ambrosia to drink poison.
So Krishna says that if somebody is worshipping me and still wants a material enjoyment, he is very foolish. So what I will, he is the person who is like giving up poison and drinking the giving up nectar and giving up nectar and drinking the poison. But what does Krishna do with such person? Ami vigya yai murkha vishay ke ne diba. Swacharnamrita diya vishaya bhulaiba. So what Krishna is telling? Ami vigya, but I am knowledgeable. And he is murkha. That person who is asking is murkha. Why should I give him vishaya sukha? Vishay kene diba. Why should I give him that vishaya sukha? Swacharnamrita diya vishay bhulaiba. What I will do, I will give him the taste for my holy name, my lotus feet, and I will make him forget Vishay Sukha, Vishay Bhulaiva. That is what Krishna does. He will make us forget the Vishay Sukha. This is how Krishna is very merciful. And then one more shloka, 14. काम लागे कृष्ण भजे पाए कृष्ण रसे काम छाड़ी दास हैते हया अभिलाषे. So even though if somebody start worshipping Krishna out of some desire, but in that process he tastes Krishna rasa, in that process he tastes Krishna bhakti, and when he tastes that Krishna bhakti, he gives up the lower things and accepts the higher rasa. Like sometime when we were in hostel, we were coming for the programs of ISKCON for Prasadam because our hostel food is very horrible. So once in a week program used to be there and we used to come for Prasadam. And most unwanted question was when we used to sit for a Prasadam, our senior will come and he will ask, so what did you remember from the class? What did you learn in the class? What do you remember from the class? And then we used to, in mind, we used to say, Prabhuji, acha prasad banaya, khane do na. Why are you troubling us by asking this question? What do you remember from the class? Prabhuji, उसके लिए नहीं आए थे हम. क्लास तो सिर्फ सुना क्योंकि वो सुनना पड़ता है क्योंकि बाद में प्रसाद मिलेगा. So we were thinking that we are cheating Krishna. But then Krishna cheated us. He took us inside only. He brought us into his inside army. So sometimes people wonder also, तुम ISKCON वाले प्रसाद में कुछ तो मिलाते हो. जैसे कोई भी प्रसाद खाते हैं उनका हेयर स्टाइल चेंज हो जाता है. Sometimes they say like that, but it is nothing like that. This is Krishna. This is the translation between. This is a conversation between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sanatan Goswami. Those who know about Goswamis and everything. So Sanatan Goswami is one of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, and when he met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at इसका अलाहाबाद का नाम क्या अभी प्रयागराज. So in Prayagraj, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Sanatan Goswami, there he gave 10 days teaching to Sanatan Goswami who are we and what is our relationship with Krishna. So in that conversation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking this to Sanatan Goswami, that this is what happens. So slowly we go ahead steadily in our devotional service. And when we offer love to the Lord, Krishna gives back. Like this photo you are able to see in a 43. When we lovingly offer to Krishna, then Krishna also gives us back lovingly. As Prabhu was mentioning, that Prabhuji, जब हम भगवान को offer करते हैं, when we offer to the Lord, and when we get back, it is not of the same taste again. It is of different taste. Yes, Prabhu, you were telling. So yes, Krishna adds his love in that and gives us. But then Krishna is very amazing person. Krishna is very amazing person as well, and he does a lot of mischief. He does lot of mischief, and if somebody is not accepting the deity form of the Lord, he is missing those mischiefs. If somebody is not accepting the deity form of the Lord, he is missing those mischiefs. I increase the volume. Oh, sorry. You're able to see, na? That tagline you're not using, that subtitles. This is in Tamil actually. Now you're able to see the subtitles. You know Tamil? Madhavi? Acha. This is Yashoda. I'll share this in a group. You can see that when somebody does not accept that personal form of the Lord, then he misses such a wonderful, mischievous pastimes of the Lord, and then will not be able to develop that loving devotion for the Lord. Can we celebrate birthday of the tube light? Hare Krishna, 1 year back I installed you. Happy birthday. No, but with the person we can celebrate. And sometimes people celebrate two birthdays also, according to Tithi also and according to day also. English calendar and Marathi calendar. And sometimes people celebrate another. Those are from like our father's generation. Their constant birthday will be 1st June. Many of you may be in school. They will have different. In school they will have different. Some of you have. All are 1st June. 1st January. Same in our my father, Atta, everybody 1st June. Something like that. So even though it may be little bit here there, or sometimes on a paper different birth date and on certificate like actual different birth date.
Can we celebrate the birthdays, Prabhu?
Huh?
Can we celebrate our birthdays or it's just Krishna's birthday?
We can celebrate our birthday. We can see as an occasion to serve others. So how do we celebrate our birthdays? The occasion to serve others. We just need a reason to serve others. So how does Krishna used to celebrate his birthday? On his birthday, Mother Yashoda will not allow him to go for pasturing. He'll keep him at home, and that day they will call all the Brajavasis and give them gifts. That is how Krishna used to celebrate his birthday. In a devotee circle, how do we celebrate our birthdays? That suppose here we around 20 are there. So what we do in a span of 2 months, if somebody's birthday is coming, we gather all of them together. We can have one day. That is how we do in youth center. Here I don't know how we'll be able to do it. We never did it here. but I wanted to implement it here also. So in devotee circle, how do we celebrate birthday? By remembering the good qualities of that person. So say take an example, within 2 months, so Ramesh Pro and Venu Madhapro's birthday is there. So one day we will decide that we will celebrate their birthday. So what we will do? We'll make them sit on a sofa, and then everybody will speak some good qualities of theirs, devotional qualities. And that is how we celebrate the birthday. So glorification, because this glorification of the devotee is antidote for the envy and jealousy. What jealousy and envy we have for others, inevitably everybody has envy and jealousy for others. That is why we are in this material world. Why are we in this material world? Due to envy and jealousy for others. So antidote for that envy and jealousy is glorification. And then we find out such occasions where we can glorify those devotees. Anybody, Mataji, Prabhuji equal. I just took example. So that is how we glorify their devotional qualities. So I don't know how we'll be able to do it in our circle. We never did like that here. And previously they used to bring cake and everything, but then it did not continue for some time. Okay. So I think we can do it here. Then I wanted to teach you worship also. That how do we worship the Lordships? So online we'll stop here. Thank you.